Have you ever wondered what it takes to transform your life completely? To face every challenge with unshakable confidence and calm? In the ancient world of the samurai, warriors mastered not just their weapons, but their minds and hearts. They lived by a code that was not just a set of rules, but a way of life, a guide to inner strength, clarity, and purpose. Today, we'll uncover 7 samurai principles that can help you unlock your true potential and transform your life. Imagine standing at the crossroads of your life, guided not by fear or doubt, but by wisdom and discipline. The samurai's way offers a path that is not just about surviving, but thriving, about living with integrity, honor, and compassion. These principles are not relics of the past. They are living wisdom that we can apply today. Let's embark on this journey together and discover how these ancient teachings can light the way forward. First, we have honor. To the samurai, honor wasn't just about how you acted in public. It was about how you lived when no one was watching. It meant keeping your word, staying true to your values, and doing the right thing, no matter the cost. It was the unshakable foundation of their character and reputation. Honor is not something that is granted. It is something that must be earned and maintained every day. Think of 2 merchants, one who always told the truth and another who bent it for a quick profit. The honest merchant gained loyalty and respect, even in tough times, while the deceitful one lost everything. Over time, people learned who they could trust. Honor builds trust and reputation, like a bridge that withstands even the strongest storms. But honor goes deeper. It is about living a life of integrity, where your actions reflect your deepest values. The samurai understood that true honor comes from being true to oneself. Imagine a world where every action you took, every word you spoke, was a reflection of your highest self. How would that change your life? How would it change the lives of those around you? Honor is the foundation upon which greatness is built. Next, courage. The samurai understood that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the strength to move forward in spite of it. Courage is about facing your inner battles, your doubts, your fears, and pushing through them. It's about taking that first step, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Courage is not just about grand acts of bravery. It's about the small, everyday decisions that define who we are. Every act of courage, big or small, not only shapes your character, but also inspires those around you. Just like fire spreads from a single spark, courage ignites courage in others. Consider the story of a young samurai who, despite his fear of battle, chose to step onto the battlefield. His hands trembled, his heart raced, but he knew that courage is not the absence of fear. It is action in the face of fear. Each step he took was filled with uncertainty, but also with resolve. That is the essence of courage. Moving forward despite the fear, trusting in your strength and your training. And did you know that courageous behavior releases endorphins? Scientists have discovered that each brave step you take lifts your spirit and strengthens your mind, creating a cycle of positivity and strength. Courage is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Discipline, the 3rd principle, is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. The samurai trained tirelessly, knowing that mastery wasn't a gift, but a reward for dedication. Discipline is the art of consistency, of doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. In our lives, discipline means taking consistent action toward our dreams, no matter how small. It's about showing up every day, ready to give your best, even when you don't feel like it. It's setting a goal and breaking it down into daily, manageable steps. Just like the bamboo that bends but does not break, disciplined efforts, even if slow, lead to profound transformation over time. Think about the power of small habits. Waking up early, exercising regularly, or reading daily might seem minor, but over months and years, these habits compound, leading to significant changes. That's the power of discipline. It's not about grand gestures, but consistent, everyday actions. The samurai understood that discipline is not just about the physical act, but about training the mind. It is about cultivating a mindset that is resilient, focused, and unyielding. How can you bring more discipline into your life today? What small changes can you make that will lead to big results tomorrow? Respect is more than just a gesture. It's a way of life that fosters harmony and unity. The samurai practiced respect not only for others, but also for life itself and the world around them. They understood that respect is the foundation of strong relationships, and without it, trust and cooperation crumble. In today's world, respect means valuing diverse perspectives, listening more than you speak, and treating everyone with kindness. It's about acknowledging the worth and dignity of every person, regardless of their status or background. Imagine a world where everyone felt respected. What could we achieve together? Respect isn't just about politeness. It's about creating a foundation for greatness, just as the samurai did. Consider the story of a samurai who, after a fierce battle, bowed to his fallen opponent. He respected the skill and bravery of his adversary, recognizing that true respect goes beyond winning or losing. It's about seeing the value in others, regardless of the outcome. This act of respect fostered not only mutual admiration, but also a deeper understanding and connection. When we practice respect, we open the door to empathy and understanding. We create a space where people feel valued and heard, where collaboration and creativity can flourish. How can you show more respect in your daily interactions? How can you create a space where others feel valued and appreciated? Additional images of different settings where respect is shown, such as a teacher with students, a manager with employees, and community leaders working together. Principle number 5, integrity. Integrity is about being truthful, even when it's hard. For the samurai, it meant being honest and consistent in their values, no matter the consequences. Integrity is the quiet strength that holds everything together, the guiding star that leads us through the darkest of times. Integrity is like a tree with deep roots. It stands firm against the winds of change. It may cost you in the short term, but it earns you lasting respect and trust. Without integrity, no achievement is truly worthwhile. It's the silent strength that keeps you grounded and gives you the confidence to face any storm. In a world where shortcuts and compromises are often seen as the norm, integrity requires us to take the harder path. It means doing what is right, not what is easy. It means being true to yourself and your principles, even when no one is watching. Think of a time when you had to choose between what was easy and what was right. How did it feel? Think of a time when you had to choose between what was easy and what was right. How did it feel? The road of integrity is often difficult, but the rewards are immense. It's about living a life where your actions align with your beliefs, where you can stand tall, knowing that you have acted with honesty and authenticity. In a modern world filled with distractions and temptations, integrity is our moral compass. It keeps us grounded when we're faced with difficult decisions and gives us the courage to stay true to who we are, even when it's unpopular or difficult. Integrity is not a one-time act. It's a habit, a lifestyle. It's choosing the harder right over the easier wrong, over and over again. How can you live with more integrity today? What decisions can you make that align more closely with your values and principles? When you live with integrity, you become someone others can trust, but more importantly, someone you can trust. Compassion was seen by the samurai not as a weakness, but as a powerful force. It's the ability to understand others' pain and to act to alleviate it. Compassion requires both strength and empathy. It means showing kindness not just when it is easy, but when it is difficult, even when you gain nothing from it. Studies show that compassion improves not only the lives of others, but our own as well. Compassionate people enjoy stronger relationships, better health, and a greater sense of purpose. It's not just an emotional reaction. It's an action, a choice to make the world a better place. Every act of compassion, no matter how small, ripples out and makes a difference. There is a famous tale of a samurai who, after defeating his enemy in battle, knelt beside him and offered him water. His opponent, though defeated, was shown honor and mercy. This act of compassion did not weaken the samurai. It strengthened him. It showed that true power lies not in the ability to destroy, but in the ability to uplift others. How can you bring more compassion into your life? How can you extend kindness to others, even when it's difficult? Compassion is not just good for others. It's essential for our own growth and happiness. Every act of kindness makes the world a little brighter. Finally, self-control. The samurai knew that to master the world, one must first master oneself. This principle is about controlling your impulses and emotions, acting with purpose, and staying focused on your goals. Self-control allows us to choose long-term success over short-term gratification. Like a river guided by a dam, self-control channels your energy towards positive actions. It's not about suppression, but about choosing the higher path, no matter the temptation. The samurai practiced meditation and mindfulness, training their minds to remain calm even in the face of chaos. In modern life, this translates to managing stress, controlling our reactions, and focusing on what truly matters. Self-control isn't about denying yourself joy. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals and values. How can you cultivate more self-control in your life? What areas of your life could benefit from more focus and discipline? The path to mastery begins with mastering yourself. The samurai lived by these principles because they knew their power to transform a life. When you embrace these timeless teachings, you unlock a path to becoming stronger, more resilient, and more at peace. The journey won't be easy, but every step brings you closer to the greatness within you. Thank you for joining us today on Samurai Mindset Academy. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the way of the samurai is within us all, waiting to be awakened. Embrace these principles and let the spirit of the samurai guide you on your journey.